Hi and good morning. So it's Monday, I'm at work. Mondays are the busiest for me because I do both morning. Oh my god, my hair today is crazy, and there's a crazy wind outside today. So it's like useless for me to fix them because yeah. But okay, on Monday I do both morning and afternoon shift. It's not 9 a.m. yet, so I'm just gonna organize a bit before opening. By the way, I work in a bookstore. I think you can tell by the books in the back. Mondays are usually busy, not because there are a lot of people, but because a lot of things happen in the store. We receive the new releases, so usually it's like 10-15 packages of books. The most anticipated books arrived on Monday, but they are out on Tuesday. Monday late afternoon we redo the windows to show the new books that are coming out on tomorrow basically, and so that's two things to do today. Plus on Monday they release the top 10 books of the past week. Also there, hoping we have all 10 of them. Okay, my hair is getting crazier and crazier, but now that the Christmas holidays are over, we have to go through all the kids' books because that's where hell happened. So now I am recategorizing every single book. This whole pile of books was misplaced. Like, my hair is crazy. I think it really represents how I'm feeling right now. Like, I've done everything that needs to be done. The only thing that I'm kind of waiting to do, because it's way too early, is to put all these on the windows. I was thinking about putting them on the windows around 6:30, 6:45, because it's closer to our closing hours. I don't know what to do. I am bored to death. Okay, so I just arrived at work. I still have my jacket on. My hair still looks like I'm a wet dog. This morning I went to the gym, then I came back home, took a shower, and just ate, had lunch, watched Gilmore Girls, and then here I am. And yes, I got a package and I'm very happy. Of course, it's books. I'm gonna be here until 7:30. It's almost 4, but you wanna hear something funny? Very funny. Not very funny for me. So I arrived at work and the computer is not working. I can kind of do it without, not really, but I can kind of do without. I just have to see if I can fix it. But there's also a mess down here, like this. Oh, this, like what is it? What is it? Plus all these books right here. I'm kind of proud of being precise and organized. I truly am. And I try to be as organized as possible at work. But oh my god, my boss is so disorganized. She always leaves mess. I think it's 4 and I need to start working, and I honestly don't really want to. In these conditions, I don't really want to. Plus, I'm really cozy in this jacket because it's warm. It's really, really, really warm. Best purchase of my life, honestly.
Can't get you out of my head. Try to stray, try to forget, but the thoughts, they seem to drown me instead.
I've been doing so many things this morning. Today, I took advantage of the amazing sun and I went on a walk. Right now, it's gone. It's completely gray outside. Yesterday, also, I haven't really talked a lot. I feel like in the mornings, when I'm not working, I feel like I have to rush through my to-do list. Also, yesterday at work was crazy because the computer stopped working. I don't know, I was kind of in denial and I was like, fine, okay. I just want to show you my books. It was like the first week of December. I spent 40 euros on 3 books. I work in a bookstore, so I bought those books at work. This is like a big problem. The prices of books are astronomical. One book could cost 20 euros. I'm lucky enough. I recognize how lucky I am that I understand and I can read in English, understanding everything that's written on the pages. So I can buy books for a smaller price. Like, honestly, 2 books are 20 euros. And it's crazy that I can buy 2 books for the prices of 1. Yeah, so I went on a book buying ban for like 30 days and then I went crazy. I bought 6 books and 4 of them arrived. The other 2 are still kind of in the process. And Monday at work, we received a gigantic package with a lot of books because there's a promo. If you buy 2 books from a specific publishing house, how do you say that? Publishing house, publishing agency? I don't know. Those big things that publish books. If you buy 2 books from them, you get a free tote bag. And one of those books kind of caught my eyes and I was like, okay, it's 13 euros, not that much. So I got it. And the literal translation is The Small Liberties. But all I know is that the main character is in her 30s, she feels lost and she moves to Paris and she starts working at Shakespeare and Company, the very famous bookstore in Paris. When I went to Paris, I went to Shakespeare and Company. I also bought a book there. I have a very nice memory of the bookstore, so having a book about an Italian person going there and work there, I kind of want to read it. People say that it's kind of a light read, fun read, so I'm like, yeah, I kind of need it in my TBR, because let's face it, even like just from here, you can tell what I read, the genre of books that I tend to gravitate towards too. All this to say that the books that I've bought after my book buying ban are starting to arrive. 4 of them arrived, the other 2 I'm still waiting for them, but I got How to Kill Your Family by Bella Macchi. I've had this book on my TBR for a couple of years now. I don't really know what the majority of books I buy are about, but I know that this is kind of a light, disturbing book. And the title is just extremely funny to me. Like, imagine going around and having this book with you, like on a bus, on public transportations, and you pull this one out. Then I got She's Always Hungry by Eliza Clark. I read Boy Parts last year, and it was one of my favorite books from last year. It's a short story collection. Yeah, I'm really excited. I love the way Eliza Clark writes. Then I got Rouge by Mona Awad. I loved Bunny. I've read that book 2 years ago, and I think about it so fucking often. It's not even a joke. And when they announced the new book, I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited. It took me a while to buy it. I cannot wait to read it. I have no clue what this book is about. Last but not least is this very small book, and it's Mr. Salary by Sally Rooney. This is my missing pieces in my Sally Rooney collection. Again, I don't know anything about it. Right now I need to start and do the things that I actually need to do. One of my 2025 goals is to start a podcast. I've done podcasting in the past. Not like properly, but me and my best friend and I, we recorded a few episodes back in like 2022. Those episodes never saw the light. Never, because I was so busy with university stuff and I didn't have time to edit them. After a big while, we managed to re-record one episode and I managed to edit it, and it's out. It's out there. But I really enjoyed the process of making the episode and creating the podcast, that I've been thinking, well, maybe I can start one by myself. I like talking, and like, I have my schedule, so I can kind of organize recording and editing according to my needs. So what I'm gonna do right now is record the first episode. Mind you, my podcasting tools are my computer and the microphone in the headphones. The basic headphones Apple used to give you with your phone. So I just finished recording the podcast. It took me way longer than I expected because I started recording and then I didn't like the way I was going. So I deleted everything and I started again. I just hope that I can be extremely diligent and be able to edit the podcast and actually put it out there. Same thing actually with like this video. One of my goals for 2025 is to be more organized when it comes to my creative outlets. I don't even know why. Like, I've struggled throughout the entirety of 2024 to film and edit and have a regular schedule, and I don't know why I thought it was gonna be a good idea to start a podcast, because if I'm struggling with having a regular schedule with YouTube, can you imagine with a podcast and YouTube? It's double suicide, really.
This empty void inside.
And I'm back at work. Does my hair always look like I just woke up? Oh god. Computer working again. I'm very happy about it. Maybe it's because I've done so much this morning. Not really that much, but what I've done required me a lot of mental energy, and because I haven't really stopped this morning. I don't know, I feel like this afternoon I should have rest instead of being at work.
Too bad to be the too bad to be the today. Too bad to be the too ta da da da.
Okay, oh my god, this video is just me saying my hair looks crazy. It's basically 1 p.m. I haven't talked at all today. I woke up kind of early, then I went to the gym, and then when I came back I was like exhausted. Yeah, I'm making the easiest pasta ever. It's tuna pasta. You just cook pasta, put tuna in from a can into a pan, and then once the pasta is ready you just put the pasta into the pan with tuna, let it cook together for a bit. If you like, you can add parsley. Like, it's easy, it's extremely easy, and it's also very, very quick. Friday to everyone. Yesterday I was just not vibing. I don't know, at work it was just kind of a mess. I felt extremely overwhelmed. So yeah, I wasn't really feeling like filming and doing stuff. I threw away my dead plant that I had on my desk. And I made space for new books because I don't have space. I need to put up a shelf or something. But yeah, let me show you. This comes out next week, and I'm saying it way before anyone. It's crazy. I love this job. I also put all these books, they are in promotion, on this table. I think I did an amazing job. Thank you very much. Hi, it's Saturday. I'm in the back because I'm doing inventory for September, for the next back to school season. It's 10:30 and no one came in. I love Saturdays, yay. I'm also very tired. I woke up with the alarm and then I went back to sleep. Pretty much doing only inventory. I've done everything. The only thing that I need to do is notebooks, and we have a lot of notebooks.
You can't hide my love inside.